Hey there, Shannon here. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I want to talk about something that comes up a lot with either my clients or I see it a lot on forums, and also something that I used to struggle with as well. So let me kind of paint a picture for you of what used to happen to me, and you can tell me if it's something that you are familiar with as well. Is diet starts Monday. Monday rolls around, you got everything planned out, it's going to be perfect, you're going to, your bag's packed, you're going to go to the gym afterwards, whatever. Something happens. Let's say you forgot your lunch that day. Let's say, your friend invites you out for lunch. Something happens that is not going to be perfect. What happens with some people is they get into this mindset of, well, it's not perfect, so I might as well just forget about it. So there's two things to do with your mindset that I'm going to challenge you on here to think about next time you come into a situation where that all or nothing mentality starts to come into play. So the first thing that I want to say is the right thing to do is always going to be the right thing to do. So treating your body well through movement and through nourishing foods, that's always going to be the right thing to do. So there's that thought. So I just want you to kind of put that in the back of your brain next time you come up to a situation where you have to make a choice. The second thing is that I want you to remember is that you always have a choice. You always have a choice of something that is going to help take you further towards your goals, towards that place that you see for yourself, or you have a choice that is going to keep you where you are, which is essentially taking you further from your goals. Because if you're staying where you are, you're definitely not moving forward. So let's say that end of the day rolls around, you ended up going out with your friend for lunch. That's fine. What kind of choices can you make for supper? Because I know for me, when that would happen, then I would say, okay, well, the diet wasn't perfect. Then I might as well just eat everything in the house until midnight, because tomorrow I'm not allowed to have those things. Tomorrow, the diet starts, or whatever it is for you. Rather than thinking that way of everything has to be perfect, what we want to think about is what are the baby steps that we can start to make progress. So same thing is maybe you don't have time for that full hour workout that you had planned. That's okay. 30 minutes is still going to help take you closer towards that goal, even if it's not perfect. The other thing that I almost guarantee you, there are no guarantees in life, but I'm going to almost guarantee you, is that you're also going to feel so much better about the choice that you made if you choose to go to the gym for 30 minutes versus just staying at home and binging on Netflix or whatever your insert activity here that you're going to do instead of that 30 minutes that you actually have time for. So next time you come to that place where you have to make a choice, the number one thing I want you to keep in the back of your mind is the right thing to do is always the right thing to do. Okay? The second thing is that you have a choice. Either you are going to make an active choice, or possibly some of you like to make passive choices. Oh, I didn't have time to go to the gym, so I didn't go. That's a passive choice, right? You still made the choice not to go, even though actively in your brain, you maybe didn't say, I don't have time, therefore I'm not going to go. Maybe you didn't do that train of thought, but you still made that choice. So, two things. Right thing to do is always going to be the right thing to do, regardless if it's perfect or not. Secondly, you always have a choice, and it's up to you if you are going to actively make a choice that's going to help take you baby steps towards your goal, because baby steps are great, or make a choice that's going to keep you where you are, or possibly even further away from your goals. I hope this video will help you work on an all or nothing mindset. If you struggle with that, if there's something that you feel has really helped you work on your all or nothing mindset, feel free to drop it in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in.